Welcome to the Shark Tank. I'm Marianne Hoffing from Ontario, Canada, a Lovewings National Director and a member of the Board of Excellence. And K in Shark stands for knowledge is power. And let me give you the definition of knowledge. It's the act or condition of knowing something with familiarity gained through experience or association. Knowledge. We will all agree that it's essential to your growth. It's exciting. We crave more knowledge. Knowledge also gives you confidence. It's key to your success as a leader. It gives you more confidence when you're talking about your products, your programs, the Lovewings opportunity, and in working and cultivating your team. It gives you confidence in your company, and most of all, confidence in you. So a key component of confidence comes from being knowledgeable in what you're doing and how you're saying it, understanding it. So your knowledge and your confidence will then come through as passion. It's not just what you're saying, it's how you feel about it. So write this down. Knowledge is power, only when turned into action. And we're going to discuss 5 areas that you can take action to increase your knowledge, thus making you more powerful and more confident and more passionate as a leader. So 1, I'm going to go back to the definition. Knowing something with familiarity. And we'll start with the basics. That's your knowledge of your products, and you're going to gain that by using your products. And if there's products that you have that you won't necessarily be using because you can't get the benefit from them, you got to ask others to do it. So pull out some people to be test marketers. Ask them if they would use the products and give you their feedback on it. Gain the knowledge on the products you need. Ask fellow consultants. And of course, you gain knowledge as well with your products with the many different training videos that we have available to you. Your knowledge of your programs. So your compensation program, you need to know inside out. Not only your recruiting brochure that you have, but go in the back office and there's a more detailed, in-depth outline of your compensation program. The programs that you're offering through your parties. Be finite with it. Make sure that you're understanding and presenting them with confidence what you're offering your guests and what you're offering your hostesses. Do you know what you need to reach your next level? Become knowledgeable on it. If you don't know what you need to do or what your members on your team need to do to reach their next level, it's not going to help you in building your business. Number 2, educate yourself in all aspects of your business. There's a vast amount of information out there. So yes, through your Lovewings sources, our trainings, our back office, our live trainings on Monday Night Universities. But also seek out other sources. Of course, online is a vast source of information for you there. As well, look outside of Lovewings for areas that maybe you need for personal growth. For instance, let's just say you want to become a better public speaker. Why not take a course? Take a Toastmasters course. There's many things that can help you from other sources as well. Just do it. Number 3, embrace the challenge. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Don't get stuck in the same old ways. I'm not doing things the same way as I did 20-some years ago. I'm not doing things the same as I did them 2 years ago. So embrace the change. You know, um, for instance, the idea of doing live trainings, like, oh my goodness, the idea of that just mortified me, you know. When I do a recorded training video, I do like 10 retakes. Okay, maybe 12, 15. But, you know, I had to get over it because, you know, doing Zoom and doing live Facebook, I mean, it's the new way. It's the way to do it. So I had to get over it. You can get over it. You know, we're building, not just in our back door, our neighborhoods. We're building across the country. So if you have consultants that can't attend a meeting, they need to feel connected. They need to see you. So as a leader, you need to be doing these trainings so that they can feel that they're part of a team. So what used to work for some of our more seasoned consultants who've been around for a while, okay, in many cases they don't work anymore, okay? We have to be flexible. So we have to get out with the old and bring in the new. So get uncomfortable. There is no growth in comfort. And remember this, change is good. Change is uncomfortable, but change is good. Number 4, this is a biggie. Always stay a student. When you were in school, you didn't stay in grade 4, grade 6, grade 8, grade 10. You kept moving up, okay? Don't stop now. You know, what's your next grade? What's your next level? So ask yourself, much like a report card, maybe you need to grade yourself to see what you need to get to the next level. What areas do you need more knowledge in? More training, more information. So let me just give you an idea what you might want to do. List the subjects that are key to your business and break them into subcategories. Be finite with it. So, for instance, let's talk parties. Party attendance and the number of attending shopping. Bookings at a party, the number of bookings that are holding. Recruit leads per party, the number of recruits that are signing. Party sales, what is your average purchase per guest? New consultants, are they achieving levels 1, 2, 3 in their fast start? You keep going with this list, all different aspects of your business. And what you might want to do is make a chart. List the different subjects, and then now grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 5. You're going to pull out 5 to 10 of your last parties and pull out the information. Fill it in. What was your party attendance? How many of them shopped? What were your sales? If you had 10 shoppers at a party and you had a $500 show, that's an average 50 per guest. So fill in the information. You need the information to go by. Then now, on a scale of 1 to 5, where are you? Where would you give yourself as a grade? The next column, I want you to look at and say, what grade do you want to move to? So if your average was a $500 party, give yourself an increase there. Do you want a $700 average? If you're getting 5 attendees at a party, okay, let's increase. Let's try to get to 8. So put down the level you want to move to. Then the next step is, what do you need to do in those areas? You need to have a plan. What action can you take? What are the different things you could do? Because once you have the knowledge of where you are, and you can really see it in black and white, then seek knowledge in those different aspects so that you can grow your business and build it bigger. It's a really fun exercise. It's very eye-opening, and it's something that not only like newer people, I mean, as a seasoned consultant, this is very eye-opening to be able to do this. So, you know, for instance, if let's say your recruiting numbers were low, what are all the different things you can do? And when I say seek knowledge, yes, in those areas, now you know where you got to zero in. Pull in your upline, ask them, will you come out to a party with me? And this is the areas I want you to watch what I'm doing and give me advice on. Give me advice on what I can do from before my next party. You're always stay a student. Keep working on getting those better grades. Number 5, those who show up, go up. When you show up for team meetings, team events, Zooms, show up for Monday Night University, any different trainings, events with loved ones. Show up for the family Facebook page with positive comments and responses. Show up, yes, for corporate events. And by that I mean your corporate, our convention and our fall training. And if you don't show up for these things, why is your team going to show up? Show me the leader, I'll show you the team. So as well, show up with an open mind. Not to do the same old. Show up to learn new things, new ways of doing things, new ways of showing things, new ways of listening. Okay? It's when you leave too, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, you're just like, it's information overload. What are you going to do? Take a minimum of 3 things you can implement in your business immediately when you get home to make a difference, to improve your business. Knowledge is power, but only when you turn it into action. So don't go to these training events and gain all this wonderful, wonderful knowledge, but not apply any of it. So sharks, I want you to act on all the different things. Take action on the different areas so that you can become the leader that you know you can be. And thank you for being a part of our Love Wings Shark Tank.